Alright everyone, Homestead Know How Life is Good. Today I'm messing with my cousin's Ford F350. It's a 94 model, 4-door dually. So what we've got is his lock on this door, on the back passenger door, was not working properly. So you couldn't push it down, which means the door couldn't lock. Alright, so to take this door panel off, you're gonna have, I've already took the door panel off, so I'll just kind of show you on this. Alright, so you're going to have one screw in the top of the handle, and then you're going to have a screw here, Phillips, Phillips, and Phillips. It's the only screws as far as the panel itself that are on here. Now, when you go to take the window crank off, let me find the window crank. Oh, here it is. Alright, so here's your window crank. Alright, it splits. It's a two-part piece. Alright, so you can use a screwdriver. I just use my hands to pry it open. And then in behind, there is once you get it pried open, it'll separate like this. And right here is a hole, and it screws into right here. It's a Torx bit. Alright, a Torx bit. So I can focus on that. Or a star bit, depending on, some people call them different things. So you get that off, and then you've got all these little clips. Alright, and you can just I've got a little pry tool that I use like this. It goes in behind there, you just pop them, or you can just kind of use a straight screwdriver and just kind of pry it a little bit. You try to make sure not to break them, and they're spread throughout the door panel on the edges. Now once you get those popped loose, this top of this door panel sits in behind this rubber seal, and let me tell you, this one was tough to get out. But anyway, you lift the handle up and you work your door panel over top of it, and you pry it off, and you got to make sure that you unscrew. This just unscrews like this, your little handle that you use for your lock. That way it's out of the way. Makes it easier to get off because you can't get up the height you need right here. Alright, so we've got that off. I've got some brake parts cleaner, I've got my air hose, I've got a little pick, or sorry, that's a flat screwdriver. I got my pick, grabbed the wrong one, got my flashlight. And right in here, I don't know if you'll be able to tell. Let me see here. See if you can see it moving. It's right. See the spring there at the bottom? There's a flat piece. See if I can get my flashlight here. There's a flat piece right back there. Alright, that piece slides up and down, and that's your locking mechanism. Now what happens over the years, these trucks, you get a bunch of dirt, debris, and grime in here, and you get a bunch of gunk build up from the grease, or people put different greases on it to different greases on it to try to lubricate it, and it gums it up basically and won't allow it to move. So what we did is we took our brake parts cleaner, wore safety glasses, sprayed it in really good, cleaned everything off with the brake parts cleaner a couple times. Then I took the pick and I just got back in here and knocked some debris out. You know, broke it loose. Used a little flat blade screwdriver to kind of scrape some stuff, you know, just around in there. Then I took my air hose and I just blew it out really good. Now once I get done with that, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray, what do I do with that bottle? I'm gonna spray this right here on it. I've had a good luck out of this. Lubes, cleans, and protects. Alright, you got auto parts stores. So anyways, I'm gonna spray that on. I'm gonna do the reverse process to put it back on. You'll slide it over your handle. Get it over your spline here for your hand crank. You'll get the top worked in. Then you want to get your pieces pressed back in. Just work your way down the door panel. Put your 3 screws back in the bottom. Your screw in the handle, and you're good to go. So that's how you fix a lock that won't lock on more than just a 450 or F450, F250, F150. In a lot of different models, that's going to be an issue. Sometimes even with the electric lock setups, you know, it can do the same thing. But typically it's on your older vehicles because they've just got so much dirt, debris, and gum up in here, and it just causes it not to work properly. So we're gonna get this button back up. Hope you enjoy the video. Hope to help somebody. I know it's kind of simple. I know I couldn't walk you through the process of taking the screws out and stuff. It's just too hard for me to hold my phone and do that by myself. But I hope this helps somebody. This is a really good truck. Pulls really strong. It's got the 460 big block in it. Hope y'all have a great day. Homestead Know-How. Like, share, subscribe. Look at the blue sky. Hit that notification bell. Hope y'all have a blessed day.